Hi guys, Lady here. Today, I don't really have a whole lot that I specifically want to talk about, so I'm just going to hit on the things that I have noticed about myself since I've started recording. One of which being that I knew I had a big nose, but I didn't realize how big it was until I watch myself back and I see my head turned and it just sticks out like a mile. Also, one day I don't remember if I posted it or not, but I filmed a video of me with my pigtails, and my teeth. See how my two front teeth kind of stick out a lot? Well, they don't stick out, but my lip comes up a tiny bit so that if I'm just sitting here not talking and my mouth's partly open, you can see my two front teeth. See that? And when I had my pigtails and I noticed my two front teeth, I thought I looked a little bit like a bunny rabbit. So, I'm a bunny rabbit with a big nose. Also, I noticed another thing. I tend to have my arm like this when I go to do something. Like, if I'm getting ready to go reach for something, I'll walk across like this. I have a dinosaur arm. Nobody has ever told me these things. No, I had to find these out for myself when I started watching myself back. So, I was a little self-conscious when I first started filming these videos. Before I uploaded any, I had to learn to accept how I looked on camera, because I didn't know those things about myself. Also, I feel like my mouth moves very prominently when I talk. I didn't realize how much that my mouth moves kind of funny. Like it's almost like my left side of my mouth doesn't move nearly as much. I don't know. Things that I noticed when filming. I also noticed that I work a lot and I'm raising a daughter, and my house is always a mess because I spend too much time goofing off and not enough time cleaning, which I'm not concerned about the mess of my house, but I am concerned at how tired I look all the time. I always figured, I just get up, get ready, and go, and I look okay when I look at myself in the mirror first thing, but by the time I get home and I turn on the camera, I look exhausted. So I apologize that in almost all of my videos, I look like I just woke up. When in reality, I've just been up for a really long time. I don't sleep a whole lot because I don't really have time to get a lot of sleep. Speaking of which I know isn't really healthy, because I'll get home from work and I'll hang out with Josie for a little while, and then it's her bedtime, and I put her to bed. Well, that's on Sundays. She's with her mother on Friday nights and Saturday nights. So Friday nights, I come home, and if she's not already at her mother's, I'll get her ready to go to her mother's, or if she's already gone, or after she leaves, Friday night and Saturday night, I spend cleaning the house. Sunday, she comes home to me, and then I spend some time with her, and after she goes to bed, I'm cleaning, and the next thing I know, Devin's home, and I want to spend some time with him, so I'll sit up with him for about an hour or two, and the next thing I know, it's midnight, 1 a.m., and I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning. And similar things happen throughout the week where I'll waste my day watching TV and playing with Josie and spending time with Devin and, just enjoying my family. And then Josie goes to bed, and then it's time to straighten up the house a little bit, and the next thing I know, it's no longer late, it's now early. It's between midnight and 1, sometimes 2, and even though I don't have to work during the week, Josie is home during the week, and she is a toddler, or a young child. She's 4, almost 5, so she still gets up early. Although she's a bit more self-sufficient now than she used to be. So I'll get up before her, set my alarm to get up before her, and I'll go into the living room, and I'll turn on Netflix, and set out a water bottle, and put a snack in a Tupperware container to keep the animals out of it, and then I can just leave all that set up, and then I can go lay back down for a while. And that way, if she gets up, she's fine. She'll flip through Netflix, find the cartoon that she wants to watch, and she'll just sit there with her snack and her water, and she'll play with some toys on the couch until my next alarm goes off that I actually have to get up. But that's still not a very good sleep schedule. Going to bed early in the morning, waking up to get her set up, going back to bed for a short little nap for another couple of hours, and then getting up. So I apologize. Well, I don't want to say apologize, because I'm not really sorry that I'm tired. I wish I wasn't so tired. I'm sorry that you have to see it. But, yeah. Things I noticed while watching myself. That when I wear pigtails, I look like a bunny rabbit. That when I go to reach for things, I have a dinosaur arm. And my nose is really big, and I'm always tired. Did I say that? I'm a retired bunny rabbit with a big nose and a dinosaur arm. That's me. But you know what? I'm okay with it. I took a little time. It took me a little bit to get used to seeing myself that way and accepting it enough to start actually posting my videos. But now I'm okay with it. I accept that I look this way, and that's just how it's going to be until, well, I don't know. The only thing that I can actually fix is the tired, and I'm going to be tired for a few years, I feel like. Because yeah, we have Josie, and she's getting bigger, and she'll be going to school soon, and I'll be able to maybe sleep a little bit while she's at school. That's a hope. We'll see if that happens, but we're also planning on starting to grow our family soon, which means there will be babies. So, for the next 20-some years, I'm probably going to be tired. So, I just have to accept it. But, you know, after that, maybe once we've had all our kids and they've all moved out, maybe then I'll get some sleep. One can only hope, right? But the whole thing with looking like a bunny rabbit with a dinosaur arm and a big nose, I can't do anything about that. I mean, if I wanted to do surgeries or something, I could, but I'm not about that. I would just rather learn to accept myself as I am, and I have accepted it. I think it's kind of funny. I laugh at it now a little bit. But what kind of life do you have if you can't laugh at yourself? I find myself watching all these videos back as I edit them for you guys every week, and I find myself laughing hysterically because I think it's just so funny. I never knew how funny and adorable I was until I started watching these. Not to, sound conceited or anything, but I always thought I was pretty awesome, but now I think I'm also adorable and funny. Regardless of this. So, I don't really know what this was. I don't know. I just thought it was something that I would say because I feel like if I noticed it, somebody else has probably noticed it, or maybe it's all just me. Maybe it's just in my head. I don't know. But yeah, I am, as you're watching this, I am now 1 week away from my wedding day, and the stress is real, and I keep having little mental breakdowns. But I'm okay. I am okay. I am happy. I am looking forward to my road ahead. And I'm looking forward to my vacation is what I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna get some relax. Maybe I'll sleep a little while I'm gone. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh my goodness. Speaking of sleep, I think I'm going to go ahead and get this edited and uploaded, and I'm going to go on to bed. Alright, so as usual, well, first off, I'd like to say I'm sorry if my yawns, if you caught any of my yawns and now you're sleepy too. I'm gonna all go to bed. Alright, as usual, click the like if you liked it, comment if you feel like, subscribe if you want, because I would really appreciate it, and please share with all your friends, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!